Is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is iPod1 Reviewer here with a video for you all. Finally got my comic Bento. I will tell you this is a review box. These sets of comics have been sent to me for review purposes, and so therefore I did not pay for this particular box. But however, you should know that I did in fact sign up for Comic Bento. So subsequent boxes that you see are boxes that I have actually paid for. So now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and get with the Comic Bento. Oh, and I finally got my Wii Fit trainer in. Woo, 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 woo. Now, this is a Japanese import. North American version is entirely too expensive. So this is my very first Japanese import. I should have Marth, I think he's coming too. So yeah, there we go with that. So let's get on with the Comic Bento. For those of you who may not know, Comic Bento is a box of comics that will come straight to your door monthly. Okay, I like how it's shrink wrapped. That's awesome. It's a box of comics, trade paperbacks, what have you, that come straight to your door monthly for around $20 a month. That is the standard price. And I actually interviewed Jeff Moss of Comic Bento, and I will link that interview down in the description for those of you who have not seen it, and that way you can check that out if you so choose. If you're watching this, then apparently you like comics. So I will leave a link in the description in reference to that interview. It's a really good interview, so guys, be sure to check it out. And also I will leave a referral link down in the description as well. If you do not have Comic Bento and would like to try out Comic Bento, please, like I said, I'm leaving a referral link down below, and that can help out the channel as well, so I can give you guys more videos. And yeah, so let's get in with Comic Bento. Here is, let's see if we can get this to focus. There we go. And so I'll go ahead and read this. And here on the back, it lets you know the different comics that are in this. This is cinematic theme. That is the theme of this month's trade paperback. So we will go through these. But to start out, it says, I think it's safe to say that most of us like movies. It's pretty rare that you encounter someone in daily life who says movies. Blah, who needs them? It'd be like someone saying, yeah, I'm not into that. I'm not that into cake, or boy, I sure do love watching lawn bowling. Comics and movies have always been close cousins. I mean, when you look at a comic from a certain point of view, it is practically a shot-for-shot instruction manual on how to start making a great movie. Conversely, seeing some of our big screen faves fleshed out in a story that lasts longer than 115 minutes is a treat as well. This month, our cinematic adventures, that is the theme of this month, collection takes a look at this relationship between comics and movies in a few different ways. Star Trek, that's what this is, Countdown to Darkness, shows us what comics can add to a movie universe in terms of setup and story for a big name blockbuster. And here, we'll go through these as well. And here, Marvel's Black Widow Strikes explores the origins and exploits of a single character outside of her movie adventures. Okay. Predator, Prey to the Heavens, takes two movie icons and pits them together in a brand new story. Then we have Kevin Smith's, this is 1 and 2 of the Green Hornet. So then we have Kevin Smith's Green Hornet Saga. This is the story created to be a movie, but when the movie fell through, the folks at Dynamite realized they had a ready-made comic story in their hands. We also are happy to present both parts of this story so you get the full cinematic comic experience. That is awesome. You get both, okay? Regardless of your taste, experiences, and likes, I'm sure that there is a movie out there that you love that speaks to you in a story tone and character in ways that most people don't understand. Comics can bring that feeling to you as well because just like movies, imagination is the only limit. That is awesome. So let's take a look at these a bit further. We'll start with Star Trek, Countdown to Darkness. It's by IDW Publications. IDW Publishing. And the writer is Roberto Orci, Mike Johnson. So I guess the art or whatever, I think that's what that stands for, A/CA, is David Messina. As you see, they have actual pictures from the movie too. So the countdown begins in this blockbuster prequel book that sets the stage for Star Trek Into Darkness. Oh, this is the prequel to Star Trek Into Darkness. This all-new series leads directly into the next movie, chronicling the mud incident referenced in the film. Countdown to Darkness comes direct to Star Trek writer-producer Roberto Orci and is drawn by comics mainstay David Messina. So that's a look at Star Trek. Then we have Marvel Avengers, Black Widow Strikes. Of course, this is a Marvel comic. And we see here a new Black Widow solo adventure from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Before Natasha assembles with the Avengers Initiative, see her travel back to her homeland to match wits and fists with a deadly admirer in this hard-hitting espionage adventure set between the events of Iron Man 2 and Marvel's The Avengers. So that's a quick look at that one. Then we have The Green Hornet, parts 1 and 2. And this is by Dynamite Entertainment, writer Kevin Smith and Phil Hester. The Green Hornet is back. Playboy Britt Reed Jr. has lived a frivolous life of luxury, but when a mysterious figure from the past brutally and publicly murders his father, all of that changes. Now driven by a thirst for vengeance and guided by 2 generations of Katos, this one-time underachiever will find those responsible and take his father's place as Century City's greatest protector, the Green Hornet. It's high-octane action, drama, and humor as only framed filmmaker Kevin Smith could provide. So this is parts 1 and 2 of The Green Hornet. Last but not least, we have Predator, Prey to the Heavens by Dark Horse Comics. The writer is John Acrudi. The world's attention is focused painfully on a brutal third world civil war, a merciless sectarian conflict sparing no one. But amidst the terror and carnage, where great nations and powerful interests jockey for position and advantage, another blood feud rages in the shadows, no one more humane but decidedly less human. 2 warring tribes from the stars have chosen Earth's killing field as their arena, with each clan sworn to eradicate the other. And all who stand between them, each is the other's prey, each the other's predator. So the artwork is Xavier Salterez and Walden Wong. CA, whatever that is Raymond Swanland. So yeah, that is this month's theme for the comic Bento. As I stated before, it's the cinematic adventures. So yeah, if you guys are interested, as you see, these are all trade paperbacks for around $25. So it's $5 shipping, $20. And so yeah, check out the interview. if you're interested. And yeah, you guys take care and be safe.